So I don't think that's a sellable item. You can eventually sell stolen things to vendors, but I don't think that item is sellable. That would be kind of funny, though, if it was.
Yes?
Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is that everything? Well, yeah, it's enough. Alright, so now I'll go get to Anissa's cabin, and there's a couple of things I can grab along the way. I believe there's a Ninroot, or Nernroot, or however you pronounce it. There is not normally. That is one of the mods that I have installed. It's that one is called JK's Skyrim. He kind of redid all of the cities and added little cool things there. So each city will look a little different. There we go, got that. Nernroot, that's what those are. Alright, gonna swim down the water. Is that a bug? I need that bug. Come back, bug. Oh well, he got away. So, at the beginning, I'm not sure... Oh, thank you, I appreciate it. It really took some work to get it this way. And that's all thanks to the mods and stuff. And the water one, there's a mod called Real Water. And that turns it into that. And I think it does look pretty dang real. At the beginning of the game, I'm not sure if you were here, but I killed a group of bandits, and one of them dropped this treasure map. And if you look at it, it's basically telling you that there's a treasure chest somewhere, and it's showing you the city of Riverwood and all that good stuff. But until you read that map, this treasure chest doesn't appear. So once you read it and walk over here, there's a hidden chest with some loot in it. It's not usually great, but, you know, it's whatever. Cool. Okay, you know, awesome. Some people don't. I didn't know it. I played this game like twice through before I realized that's how you did that. I didn't know. Have you played the game a lot? Have you beat it? Okay, you're gonna be friend or foe, Mr. Person? You look like a friend. Yeah, he's a vigilant, so he's not gonna bother me. It's one of my favorite games. I really like it. It's got a lot of replay value. Yeah, no, Bethesda games are good at that. You start and then you just get lost in exploring and side quests, so yeah. So for Anise, did you just kill her, or did you actually figure out what's going on? Hey there,
I'm
Anise.
just a poor old woman, dear. No need to trouble yourself with me.
Okay, cool. She's an evil witch. I believe so, but since she's the only witness, it immediately goes away. It'll give you the "you killed the last witness" message, and it'll go away. Alright, so I read her letter basically saying that she's a witch, and I'm going to take all of her stuff, including this awesome potion. This potion up here is really, really good. Keep that for emergencies. Is there anything else down here I want? I don't think so. Yeah, that. Now we get up here. I want to sleep in the owned bed. I want to read the book. all this stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff to take. And I'm pretty sure she's mad at me now. Oh yeah, she's very mad.
My secret.
Faendal, help! She has fire powers.
That's your blood.
Whack! Gotcha! She has a knapsack. Nothing else really all that useful. Anything in the cupboard? Oh, yeah, there was. There's like a bunch of leather strips in there. I've never seen that in there before. She's normally weak, but I'm playing on the master difficulty, and I also have a mod installed that makes the enemies smarter and they scale with you a little better. So the difficulty is higher. Even though she's kind of easy to kill, if she hits me, I'm going to take a lot of damage. At least early in the game. Once you progress and start getting some cool stuff, it gets a little easier. But I got those because normally if you don't have those and you play through the game, like, you kind of get to this godlike state where nothing can hurt you, and that's kind of boring. I don't really like that, so I wanted to try to keep it a challenge for as long as possible. Do you use a mod manager? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Never mind. More bees. Yeah, mages are kind of like a glass cannon. They hit hard, but they get hit hard. Alright, well now we have to make our way to the Jarl of Whiterun. Nose itches. What's that dead wolf? You back there, Faendal? Cool. And take a look at that view from here of Whiterun. It looks so pretty. I'm going to be a paladin character, so it's going to be a lot of one-handed weapon and shield, and a lot of restoration. It's I looked it up on the internet, and it seems like kind of a fun playstyle, and I've never done it before, so I thought it would be kind of fun to try. We'll see. Gonna hope it works out. The last time my last playthrough, I was a very sneaky character, and I feel like that kind of what I always end up being, so decided not to do that this time. Yes, I will. Yes. Something else you'll notice once I start getting some spells is there's a mod I have called, what is it called? I think it's called Apotheosis. There's probably about 400 spells that aren't in the game normally that it adds in, so you're going to see a lot of cool stuff that aren't normally there.
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin
Apocalypse,
is
yes, that's right. You got it.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Apotheosis is the staff from Oblivion. Wow. So this is the first time I've actually used that mod, so a lot of that is new to me. So even though I know the game, now a lot of the mechanics are different.
By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Interesting.
Well,
Ooh,
like you've had quite
it's the
a
cat
journey.
people. Sometimes this guy has cool stuff.
I have traveled far across Tamriel. Take a look.
More empty this land seems.
This time you do not have cool stuff.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
No, she usually beats me. She does, but I'm gonna get better pretty quickly. I'm not gonna bother her. She usually beats me in the fist fight at first. I have to wait a little bit to get a little stronger. I guess I could use healing spells, but I kind of feel like that's cheating.
Well met, kinsman.
Hello.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
I have very official business.
Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. You'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach, at the top of the hill.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, so far it's been pretty cool. I'm liking it. And now you can see Whiterun
We'll
looks
pay
a
whatever
bit differently.
it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
You know what's
I'd
wrong
sooner
with
bend my
Skyrim
knee
these
to
days?
Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Everyone is obsessed with
Besides,
death.
Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Now, this guy,
Greymane or
I actually
Battleborn?
want to side with him for a later quest, so I'm just gonna tell him Battleborn.
Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the Empire.
It does kind of feel that way. Looks like a more current game than the old one does. I just got another level up. Yes, yes I do. That's probably my newest mod that I installed, and I like it so far too.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Ulfina? And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't
Maybe.
do my own-
Probably.
Well met, kinsman.
I think so, because I think some of the important characters have unique weapons now, so I think so. I did just a second ago, because it gives you the cool shout cooldown thing. Makes your shouts a little bit quicker to recharge.
If the news from Helgen is true, well, there's no telling what it means.
Hello.
What would you have
What's
me do
the
then?
meaning of this interruption? Jarl
My
Balgrup
lord,
is not
please.
receiving
This
visitors.
is no time for rash action.
I have news from
I just think
Helgen.
We need more information before we act.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come
Who's
on then.
this, then?
The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Did you do that thing where you can put on the 5 necklaces?
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? By Ismir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we
Oh,
continue
okay.
to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Alright, lead on.
To open his eyes.
Or I'll go over here where the quest marker is, that might be better, and I'll just wait.
You're his steward. He'll listen to you.
Leave me out of your intrigues, Hrongar. If you have something to say to the Jarl, say it with your own tongue.
I'm so angry I can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago. Now where is it?
Farengar,
It takes a while
I
to
think
make
I
the
found
first
I feel
someone
like
who
this
can help
pole
you with
is
your
awkwardly placed.
dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research
That'd be
into the
funny.
dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, you mean the one I already have?
The dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Farengar! Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me
He has on a cool
about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything
Not
I've
yet, I
ever
haven't.
seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory. Help Irileth kill this dragon before it can attack Whiterun. No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright. Gonna go disenchant a couple of things, and then I will head on to the dragon. Sword might be good to use. Oh, it did? How so?
I envy you the chance to see this drag. Take a look. I do have fast healing. Nice. Okay, that should be good for now. You know, if you got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Alright, to the dragon. Yeah, funny thing about that is the first when I found it first, I was using it and it wasn't doing anything, and I'm like, oh, these things aren't undead.
Enlightenment! and deserve our praise, you do. For we are one.
Good luck. I hope you get there in time.
Oh, did you need something?
None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are
That's
all
right,
bound
Irilith.
to
Give him a
fight,
speech.
Even if we fail, this dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecar.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Let's move out.
Alright, away we go. I'm going to take a little shortcut. I walk so much faster than those guys, and Irilith is even running and I'm still walking faster than her.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Guess I'll pick some flowers along the way. Might need those later. Butterflies! Yoink. Come back here. Oh, there's so many of them. All the butterflies. Excellent. There we go. Where's Irilith? All of you are here but her. There she is.
No signs of any dragon right now.
What? No signs?
Oh, looks like
Look at all this. I see all
know
kinds of
it's
dragon
bad.
signs.
We've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know.
Fire, destruction, there's fire. None of this should be combustible. There's all kinds of dragon signs, dummy. Hey there, buddy.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinnereth, save us. Here
Here
he
he
comes
comes.
again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Alright, time to kill a dragon.
Oh, over here.
There it is. Give it a save so I don't have to watch all that again.
Come on.
Leech
Come on.
Seed. I feel like Leech Seed is a Pokemon move. Oh, yeah, there, buddy. Oh, there you are.
I have forgotten.
You got away.
Portals can
Land somewhere, dude. I can't hit you with my axe when you're in the air. Guess I'm gonna use a bow, because I can't, definitely can't hit it with, that far away. Land there, buddy. Yeah. You worry about all those other people. I'm just going to keep shooting you.
I'll see you in pieces.
Alright, we should be grounded now. Gotcha. Oh yeah, dragon down.
Everybody, get back!
This part always reminds me of an old show I used to watch called The Highlander. Excellent. Oh. You look angry, Irilith. So angry. Gonna put that lightning away? One of you guys gonna talk? There you go.
You're Dragonborn.
What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm. That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them.
Guess Irilith is just gonna keep channeling that lightning.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any
Old
dragons
Chidori.
then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irilith? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irilith. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about.
I guess so.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Norn.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
If you really are Dragonborn, like out of the old tales, you ought to be able to shout. Can you? Have you tried?
I haven't, but I can.
Boost!
Oh look, there we go.
Shout. Much like the greybeards on the mountain, you are Dragonborn then.
Alright, so I guess we're done here. Still holding that lightning. Okay. Just gonna let you do that. I'm gonna save it so I don't have to fight the dragon again. Glowy bugs. Really love the music in this game. Everything's shaking.
Need something?
Yes?
Need something?
Hey, it's these guys. Hey.
Need something? If you locate her, find us in Rurikstead.
What? Just gonna leave you guys there. I think they're broken. Why are all these people humping me?
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
It was. The watchtower is destroyed, but we
knew
killed
I
the
could
dragon.
count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Oh yeah. I totally killed the dragon, but I think I absorbed
So
something.
it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards, you say?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you
You were
returned
very close to
Whiterun?
me, sir.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no
Hrothgar.
refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here.
If I lived way up on a mountain like that, I wouldn't care.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. So, do I have... I hate it when he gives you this axe and it's a two-hand and you're like on a one-hand character. I can't use that. Looks like it's going to get disenchanted. Yeah, I'll probably keep that for now. Yeah, no, he doesn't give you anything useful for being on a mage. It's like nothing at all.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Sure. I mostly just want to sell you junk. Okay, that's all you can take.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the mages.
Alright, Faendal. It's been
got your
real,
back.
but it's time for us to part ways.
I'll head back home if you need me.
It's time for us to get the one true follower. Lydia!
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.